Greetings, everybody. It's Jesse here. Look and see how my face is. My chair keeps on sliding. Okay, half my head's not cut off, so we're good. Um, anyway, I just wanted to come on here because I recently did a video, uh, basically debunking the quote that all religions are true. You know, the Pope Francis condemns racism, declared that all religions are true. At historic Third Vatican Council, I debunked that. And I had some comments come up and you know said that they have gotten caught with this with this one as well. So I basically did a video debunking it basically. So what I have decided to do is I have just decided to come on here and just give you a small list of certain sites that I go to keep watch of current events and happenings happening around the world, that basically stays away from, the mainstream media, which basically tells you anything that they want you to hear or they want you to believe, and these types of things. So I figured I'd just come up here and just show you, you know, a couple of the news sites that I personally go to. Um, one of them is, yes, I will occasionally go to Before It's News, but on Before It's News, you got to really watch because it is a site where anybody and everybody, just like Blogspot or WordPress, can create a profile and put up news stories and these types of things. And you gotta, I mean, you gotta watch. You gotta, if they provide links, hyperlinks to, within their articles, click on them, see where it leads you, and then look at the About Me sections and any disclaimers within that site to see if it's a fringe site, and these types of things. And this is what a lot of people kind of mis forget to do, and they find a story that seems legit, but come to find out it's not legit at all. That's the thing with alternative media. It's a very fun media because you got those that are out there just just putting out misinformation or disinformation, like Diversity Chronicle or and these types of things, and they hide it very well as to if it's a satire site or not. Um, but then there are real good, legit sites who are trying their hardest to give you the correct news and the correct current events that are out there. Um, so I figured I'd come out here and just show you a couple of the ones that I go to personally. Um, I don't put up too many current event videos, but I do watch, because we are commanded to watch. The times and seasons and these types of things. So, but I mean, once in a while, I have put a few news reports up here and there, and I will do that here and there, but an everyday thing, you know, um, I'm not gonna do that, uh, because I mean, there's a lot of scripture study that can be done too, and I think a lot of the current events sometimes can take away from that because people get caught up in that. Um, so that's why I don't do it as much as I used to, on my older channel, but I still do it here and there, just as a reminder. So, anyways, here's one that I go to quite often, is PackAlertPress, um, which has got a lot of very interesting information, news. There's links attached to each article and everything. I believe this is a very trustworthy site. Um, it goes into a lot of different things that you won't hear on your mainstream media and these types of things. So PackAlertPress.com is one that I go to. I'll provide links to all the sites I'm sharing with you. Press TV. This one is not biased. It is not pro-Israel. For those that are super pro-Israel and think that Israel can't do no wrong, um, you know, Press TV is a anti-Zionist site, so they won't show any bias towards Israel and these types of things. But which I think is also important too, to kind of get the full picture of things. But there is a lot of interesting stories that come out of this site as well. Um, Here you can find a lot of the links and information, like regarding to Syria. How you know basically like the Syria opposition, you know uh, Assad's opposition, like the rebels. They basically go into that, how it's basically Al Qaeda and these types of things. So there's a lot of really good information on this site. Another one is RT. They put out some good information too. So I figured this is one I check from time to time regarding Middle East. WorldNet Daily is a well-known uh, alternative site um, that you can go to, and I think has a lot of good information on it um, that you can check out. And I think you'll find a lot of truthful information in here as well. Um, Infowars, a lot of the articles that Infowars puts out, I would have to say a lot of them are legit. Do I really watch Alex Jones or listen to Alex Jones's radio show? No, I don't, because a lot of it that a lot of the stuff that he just spews, I kind of think is fear tactics. He likes to put on the facade of Christianity, but his thinking is New Age. Um, but as far as the site itself, yes, I do go there as well, and I think there is a lot of truthful information you can glean from that site as well. But I wouldn't become a follower of Alex Jones. So, but because WorldNet Daily is a strong affiliate of them, or they link to each other back and forth. Another good site to go to is Drudge Report. Drudge Report it is a pretty informative and legit site you can go and check out. Here's a Christian news site, endtimesprophecy.com. Now, these guys have more of a Seventh-day Adventist thinking behind them, but at the same time, there's a lot of truth you can glean from this site. I mean, in regards to report here, secret networks of Freemasons are used to corrupt the justice system in UK. I read that. It was very interesting. Obama to name 5 promise zones for assistance as of January 14th. Man of sin being lifted up and praised all over the world. And see, the thing is, they link every single thing that they make their claims. So, so they're very responsible in doing that. So you can go ahead and check this out. Also, they have this right here, mass animal deaths for 2014, and they keep very, very close tabs on this, as per Hosea 4:3. Therefore shall the land mourn, every one that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. They really keep strong tabs on this, and they have been doing a fantastic job of keeping tabs on this. And already there's already been 35 known mass death events in 18 countries in the start of 2014. So this is also another site you can check out, is endtimesprophecy.org. And again, I'll post a link to this website. All of these sites I'm sharing with you, I will post a link to. Blacklisted News. Very, very good information. And what's really cool about this site, they got the headlines here. You can scroll through the headlines, read the headlines, see what's going on. Good information here. What's really cool about this site is you can go click right here to Blogroll, and here are all the alternative media sites that you know, the webmaster or um, the host of this site does his research on. These are all alternative media sites that he goes to for information. Um, so you can go ahead and check this out. Okay, they got like there's like, for example, disinformation. Um, you can click on that and find out what the kind of disinformation is being spewed. Um, they do a real good job on making sure they try to give you the best news possible. It's alternative media. People will make mistakes. There are honest people within that. But again, business and economics. You got all of these um, sites that this guy goes to for his information. You can go ahead and click on these. Major U.S. newspapers. He's got like links to a few of those: New York Times, New York Post, New York Daily News, Washington Post, Washington Times, LA Times, and USA Today. So you can go ahead and check this out. Again, it's under Blogroll. All you have to do is just move your cursor over to it and see all the media sites that are connected with this one, which I think is very handy. Northeast Intelligence Network, Hagman Report. They do put up some very, very good articles, and they have a radio broadcast that they broadcast every night from 8 o'clock to 11. So you can go ahead and check that out too. Also, Canada Free Press is another one you can go to that's very, very busy as far as trying to get the truth out as far as what's really going on the world stage, basically. So Extinction Protocol is another one. Which has some he puts up articles, sometimes on a daily basis, but sometimes it can I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of time. He doesn't have a lot of time on his hands, so he can't like just put up news stories all day long. But he does put up some very interesting stories, and all he does is he just links, just news stories from other sites, and and what's good about that is you can actually click on these links, and you can possibly search the site yourself. Search the site yourself, see if it's legit and everything like that. So, and these types of things. Economic Collapse blog, Michael Snyder. This site has been, I've looked at this, and there's nothing wrong with this site. A lot of good information out here, and this guy posts links within his blogs that he does. So he gives you a whole bunch of information you can check out within the articles that he writes. So you can go ahead and check that out. Another one by Michael Snyder is The American Dream, endoftheamericandream.com, which is another blog site that Michael Snyder does. So, they always try to give you the best information possible. Here's an interesting one. Actually, I'm not sure if he's been. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, this is recent. Obama allows Great Lakes water to be sold to China as half the U.S. faces extreme water crisis. So you got that, and again, these are very well documented articles that Michael Snyder puts up. He does a very good job. Um, IntelHub is another one I will go to from time to time. Again, good information, non-biased. Um, and they tell it like it is. You know, there is no bias towards like Israel or whatever. These types of things. I mean, they just tell it like it is. So. But IntelHub is very, very good for information, for news, current events, and these types of things. Highly well documented articles that they put out. Another one is True News. True News is good. You can go and scope through the headlines and these types of things to find out what's going on. Rick Wiles uh, also has a nightly radio program. I believe that is like from 7 to 8 or 8 to 9 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but you can go ahead and check this out as well. And then this one I just found, stopthecrime.net. I haven't really looked too much into this information, but I know Deborah Tavares, who is the author of the site, basically, she does a real good job with what she does. So you can go ahead and check this out as well. But I just want to come out here and just basically share with you guys, a couple of the sites that I go to here and there for information, just to, see what's going on so I can keep watching, um, keep watching, keep up to date, and keep alert on what's going on, basically. So, and all of these sites are, they're authentic. They, articles promoted within these are highly documented, well sourced, and there is no satire included in any of these sites. So I will go ahead and again, a reminder, Blacklisted News, which I think is the best one, gives you all of these I keep on losing my gives you all of these alternative sites that you can go to right here, and all of these other websites as well, so you can do your own research basically. So, and plus with all the headlines they put out as well. So again, all of these links will be posted below, and thank you for watching, and I hopefully this helps. So until then, truth be told, truth be known, stay safe, God bless. We will see you next time, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.